Hey everyone, and welcome to Black Woman in Psych. My name is Shantaria. I am a second year clinical psychology doctoral student. Today I wanted to discuss my milestones in my doctoral program as well as my personal and academic goals. Everyone's program may be different, so it's important to look that up on the program's website to just understand what the goals are for your specific program. But here are the goals for mine. Starting off as a first year, you have to kind of think about what you want to do for your second year paper. Your second year paper is a paper done in your second year of the program, and it can be about whatever your research interest is. It's sort of like a mini thesis. So during the first year, you kind of have to think about that and what it is that you want to do research on. You pick your chair, you pick your committee members. So you're running a study full out. You're writing your literature review, your introduction, proposal, results, findings, conclusion, all of that. And it's done by you. You get guidance from your chair, but it's sort of like your baby. You get to pick everything about it, and you have to nurture it, care for it. You're writing up all the time, and trial and error, especially for those of us who kind of don't like research. It's not my favorite thing. And I know a lot of people would be like, oh my goodness, why did you apply to a PhD program if you don't love research? That makes no sense. Let me clarify what I mean by that. My program is actually based on the scientist practitioner model, or the Boulder model. I think that research is very beneficial when it comes to finding evidence-based treatments and things like that that will benefit the clients. I love research in that regard. But as far as going out and developing my own instruments and things like that, I don't plan on doing that. What I would like to do is become a clinical forensic psychologist, where I administer malingering tests or competency to stand trial evaluations, or not guilty by reason of insanity evaluations, or violence risk assessments. That's what I plan on doing. Shout out to all the researchers. I love y'all. Somebody has to do it, and I would rather it be someone who is extremely passionate about developing instruments and things of that nature. Right now, I am a second year, so I'm working on my paper. I have sort of run into some issues, mainly being that I changed my paper. So I run into some issues with my paper at this time, which is on me. Okay, so my topic is still about interpersonal violence, but I kind of switched the population and things like that. So I'm not exactly starting from scratch, but I still have a lot of work to do. In the third year, you go off to externship, and that's where you pick a field that you want to go in, or usually a population that you're interested in working with, and you get experience there. My hope is that I get to go to some sort of correctional facility that's local, because I desire to work with the inmate population. So you're filling out applications for what's called APIC, and that's very similar to like medical doctors who have a match day. There's a match day for this process as well. In my program, before you can apply to APIC internship locations, you have to first propose for your dissertation. So there's some work and balance in that as well. During the fifth year, you are at a internship location and working on your dissertation, and hopefully defending and wrapping everything up. As far as my goals, things have been a little hectic for me lately, and I haven't been taking as much care of myself as I should. So one of my goals is to make sure that I'm drinking plenty of water. Another is to start back doing yoga. That was something that really relieved stress for me, and I haven't been doing it. Like, I can't tell you the last time that I did yoga. So I'm basically starting over. So getting back into yoga and being free of my phone in the evenings when I get home, working in a lab or at school, or just doing like schoolwork or dealing with clients or doing reports and stuff. It can be a lot. And when I get home, I'm finding myself like not ungluing, like I'm looking at social media or checking my email or doing more work that could really wait. So my ultimate goal is to be kind of cell phone free and just alleviate stress in the best way possible. I am going to check in and see how I've done with these goals at the end of the month. So stay tuned. If you like this video or if you have any other questions, just send me a message or check out my website. Bye.